We're going to save.
Out of my way, wretched human. Retribution calls for he whom you call Diablo.
Okay, that's why we saved. Okay. Alright. So, do we have a grating door nearby? We do. Okay, so what we could do...
What? Who dares disturb the great Nakrul? Your life is forfeit, mortal.
Oh, he can open doors. So much for that. Never mind. I didn't know if he could open doors or not. Ow. No resistances, no immunities. There he goes. Yeah, he's not super difficult, but...
I have no room. Now
Yes.
where would I put this?
Oh, that's a great sword. Hold on, it takes up more spots. Yeah, he kind of died like a punk. I don't remember what the books do.
I have no room.
Book of Apocalypse. Okay, we can use that. Well, we want the Book of Apocalypse. Because, that, I believe, will at least sell for a whole bunch, even though you need like 150 magic to use it. I don't remember. I think there's something you can do to weaken him with these. I don't know if you have to read all three and then, like, open the door or whatever. We might have done it correctly, but okay. We're gonna save. He's done. That's it. No bells, no whistles. The Kroll is just a pile of goop now. So I just TP on out of here. Save. And then now it's time to go back to hell. Finish that off. So we have 3 more levels, basically. Alright, first we got to talk to you.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Lightning arrows. Ooh, fastest attack. Nice. We found some really cool weapons, but
Whoa, what can I do for
not for us. Bow of lightning. Okay, well that at least helps us get some money back. The Apocalypse book will as well. But then... So we're not going to worry about any more elixirs and stuff. We should be more than prepared for hell, given that we're at 2 caps of,
I sense a soul in search of answers.
and staff. Actually didn't sell that much, surprisingly. How much does the Book of Apocalypse do? 7,500 is not bad. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, we only need 1 mana potion, basically, which is for our extra cast. So we used basically no resources on that fight except the, like, 3 healing potions. The books must have worked then. Because it was definitely not what happened before. So 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and 5,000. There we go. So we got a little bit of cash left over. Got that. So let's go to Pepin and get our 3 potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Full healing, 2 and 3. Just out of curiosity, do you have... It's got 3 dexterity potions. Ah, it's so tempting, but that would give us to 75. Ah, we can do it. That leaves us with still quite a bit of money, so...
What ails you, my friend?
Elixir of Dexterity. Elixir of Dexterity. Elixir of Dexterity. I know. I'm giving into it. But that'll put us at 75. which again gives us damage, gives us armor, and gives us to hit. And since we switched some of that for fire resist, it's kind of worth it. All right, throw the stone over there, throw the cash over there, put the potions over here, and we don't need that anymore. So I like that. It actually has an animation like paperwood, so if you throw it on the ground, it goes boop 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 and falls down. That's so cool. All right, time to go to hell. Again, we've already cleared this first level, so we have basically like 3 levels to clear. I believe the next level was up here. So, but this should be considerably easier now that we've got, you know, the stuff that we got. And we got maxed fire resist, which would be helpful for Diablo, because Diablo loves to go hoo, 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 and throw fire underneath you. It's a colossal pain in the butt, but we will deal with it. I did not grab a TP scroll. Well, I hope we find one. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take that walk all the way again. But okay, so put that on. All right, so either we will find a book, or we'll see Lochdannen on the next level, I believe. I'm hoping for Lochdannen. He has a very good helmet, but we will see. Yeah, see, these guys were taking a lot of hits before. Now they're like chumps compared to what we were just fighting. I'm gonna fire blindly in this direction. Okay. Okay, well, there's our stair. Look at the stair spawn, dude. With this, I don't know if there's a way to access a seed, but this seed has to be like the best stair seed I've ever seen. Mana, town portal. Okay, well, there we go. Fill up our mana from our mana shield, and we got a TP scroll. So hell is being generous for some reason. Probably because it's gonna murder us once we walk into the Warlord of Blood. Which again, is not who we're hoping for, but... by the way, if you're interested in the lore of Diablo, one, there's 4 different games. There they are. I was wondering how long before we ran into the knights. But also, there's books, and I do really recommend a lot of the Diablo books, because Richard Knock, who's the author, does a very good job writing some of the stuff for that. And one of the books is actually about the Warlord of Blood. Well, it's about something that happens after the Warlord of Blood, technically. But, gotta love these knights. Okay. That's what fastest hit recovery is doing for us, by the way. The fact that they didn't stun lock us there is why the Armor of Valor is a very good quest. Aldrin. Essence of life flows from within. I think we just got more vitality. We're at 57. So nice. We'll take it. Oh, there's a secret mob over here. Oh, it's Lochdannen. Yes! We get the awesome helm.
Please, don't kill me. Just hear me out. I was once captain of King Leoric's knights, upholding the laws of this land with justice and honor. Then his dark curse fell upon us for the role we played in his tragic death.
Yep.
As my fellow knights succumbed to their twisted fate, I fled from the king's burial chamber, searching for some way to free myself from the curse. I failed. I have heard of a golden elixir that could lift the curse and allow my soul to rest, but I have been unable to find it. My strength now wanes, and with it, the last of my humanity as well. Please, aid me and find the elixir. I will repay your efforts. I swear upon my honor.
Okay, so it is on the next level. This is who we were hoping for. Lochdanon's helmet is absolutely amazing. It's interesting because they actually changed the story of Lochdanon later on. Or at least, I guess they fill it out a bit more. So King Leoric has lost his son, which is part of the reason why he goes mad. He also has a demon worshiper in his ear, who's Lazarus, who we will be meeting here in a bit. Basically, he goes mad, and in, I believe, Diablo 3, they established that Lochdanon is part of, like, a group that essentially kills the king, because his mad reign is costing, like, people their lives. So he ends up being the one to kill King Leoric, but unfortunately, as we know, King Leoric comes back from beyond the grave, and okay, trying to get some distance here. Okay, I heard something drop. It sounded like plate mail. Ring mail. Okay. Ring mail is very interesting. This is what the ring mail looks like. They have some really cool designs for the stuff in this game. Well, we definitely want magic items, because that's how we're going to refill our coffers, as it were. Hey, Void. Welcome back. It's a full rejuve. That's good. I do not want to fight all of you in that corner. How'd the cleaning and stuff go, or have you not started that yet? Also, are your friends coming over? Still working. Oh, okay. Are your friends coming over early, or like about the time that Leave usually streams? Claymore. Claymore. Scroll of Guardian. Cleaned some yesterday. Okay. Oh, around 8 or 9. Okay, so they're going to be there earlier than when Leave usually streams. I was curious about that, because he was talking about possibly doing an IRL stream, and I wasn't sure if he was going to go live early or not. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw the hit points. Next time we see a guy, one of the knights, look at what it says for their hit points. It's absolutely hilarious. So if you look down at the bottom here, I'll try to get one of them on their own. Their hit points goes from 100 to 100. You can see it here right next to me on the bottom of the screen. So they only can have 100 HP. These guys only ever have 100 HP. I don't know if it's a typo or if it's just they only have 100 HP, but I always found that hilarious. But it's just like, oh, by the way, Oil of Fortitude. What does that do? Increases items' current and max durability. Ooh. We'll save that. Because I think you guys are in the same time zone I am, so. It's gonna be 4 here. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. It's 4 minutes to 4. Yeah. Yeah, I believe we're in the same time zone, surprisingly. So. Still gonna save often. Alright, come on, Lucky Cauldron. What you got for us? Okay. Let's take out these Blood Knights first. Flame Wave. Alright, what do you got? Time cannot diminish the power of steel. Did that just repair our stuff? Yes, it did. Love cauldrons. Actually, I love all the shrines. Where did you drop your ring, friend? I heard it. Oh, there it is. I was like, I heard it. I heard the ka-ting of a ring, and I will never forget that sound, because the rings change the game, man. Like, rings and amulets, especially in this game, big times. Had some Starbucks, got a chocolate cold foam cold brew, double cold foam with vanilla and toffee syrup. That is a heck of an order, but I don't do coffee stuff, so I cannot speak to any of that, but hopefully it was delicious nonetheless. Need an energy boost. I understand that. Definitely understand that. Was delicious. Hey, do what you gotta do. Yeah, I usually start my day with a big old glass of tea, which I'm out of. It's a 16 ounce, I think. 32. I can't really see. 25 ounce. So I start out with a 25 ounce thing of sweet tea, and then I usually just drink water for the rest of the day. But caffeine doesn't really do anything for me, so. And I've had some days where I've had a lot of caffeine and just nothing. So, which is fine. I don't desperately need something to give me energy. I'm usually pretty okay on my own. Okay. Okay. Couple of friends that love how coffee smells but can't drink it. For me, it depends on the coffee. There's certain ones that do smell pretty good. But yeah, I don't know if it's that I can't drink it. It's just I don't think I've spent the time like really diving deep enough into the different coffees to be like, this is the one. I would assume I could probably find some sort of like mixed coffee thing that just doesn't taste like coffee, and then I'd probably be fine. But again, I don't really need pick-me-ups and stuff. Like I'm one of those that like, it's hard for me to get to sleep, but once I get to sleep, I usually stay asleep, and then once I wake up, I usually stay up. So I have to be like particularly exhausted to be able to just go back to sleep a lot of times, unless I'm like sick, of course. I think when you're sick and under other circumstances, sometimes it's very, very easy to get back to sleep. Infravision. I'm actually going to use that now. Yeah, that's what this is what Infravision does for you, by the way. And I want to test something. Can I do... No, does not work. I just set myself on fire. Good. Just wanted to test that. Infravision lets you see through walls. Funny like that. So... This is a trick you can use, by the way. There's a way to do this to Necrol. In his tomb, you can, like, drop a firewall inside, and he just stands there, and he's like, and he has no resistances. So he just, like, stands there and wobbles his arm until he explodes. It's hilarious. So. But I don't remember how the trick goes. Again, it's been quite some time since I played Hellfire. But we only played Diablo like a year ago, so not for the first time, obviously. Yeah, favorite tricks, yeah. I love stuff like that. Like, people are like, oh, you're ruining the gameplay. It's like, like, if you want to go fight fair, you know, you can do that too, but sometimes it's just fun just to be like, but you're supposed to be a hard boss, but I found a way to trap you in a wall, you know. And also, once you've played the game legitimately enough, sometimes it's just fun to have fun with those. Oh yeah, because you can double stack the holy water, yeah. In Symphony of the Night, yeah, the very beginning. Yeah, you can absolutely obliterate Dracula like that. Which, speaking of Castlevania, that is definitely one of the series we're going to be playing through, because I think I've officially acquired every single Castlevania. Most of them are digital, I will admit, but... And yes, I know I don't have Mana Shield on, but, most of them are digital, but I think I do have access to every single Castlevania game. I believe get to the digital ones recently. Yeah. So at some point we're going to play through every single one of those games. New store in Parkway Place? Huh. For like retro stuff? Okay, those are the stairs down, which means those are the stairs up, which means the stairs down. I think it's a classic collection, the advanced collection. Yeah. There's two collections. There's the classic one, which is all like the GBAs and the old ones, and then there's they just released Dominus collection, which is the rest of them. Retro System. Oh. Yeah, Neve, DM me the address of that. DM me on Discord the address of that. I will definitely check that out. Simon's Quest is the one I had on NES when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm sorry. Simon's Quest is it is definitely a game. It's not like terrible to play. It's just sometimes it's a terrible night for a curse. And also, you know, the not telling you where anything is ever. But and then trying to talk to townspeople and they give you the most like random stuff, so it's just like, what do you want me to do? All right, I think I'm gonna go back to town to clean up our inventory. We were determined to beat. I mean, if you had Nintendo Power, man, Nintendo Power told you exactly how to beat that stuff. That's where it was at. All right, I'm gonna throw this durability thing down because I don't remember if I think the helm we get from Lockdanon is indestructible, but
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
ooh, resist lightning ring, not bad. A lot of resist lightning. Too bad we don't really need it. Ooh, well, but it's like a basic bow. Never mind. This would have been great. Lightning arrows plus resist fire 50%. That'd be great if it was on a bow that wasn't like the basic bow. We were able to get anywhere because we had a cousin that would come and relay instructions. Yeah, yeah. It's like, I figured it out. You have to do, you know, throw the stake at the orb, or you have to duck next to this wall with the red orb equipped so a tornado takes you away. I wish I was exaggerating. That's literally what happens in the game. It's absolutely bonkers, dude.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Yeah, it's tornado one. Yeah, and there's also have the blue orb equipped and crouch down next to like the edge of a water. You could see a little bit of a stair, but you had to have the blue orb equipped, and then you had to crouch down, and then it would go and it'd move the camera down, and then you could go down the stairs. But if you try to just go down the stairs, it would kill you. And it's just like, really? It's like, who designed this, man? But it was much more of a puzzle game than like a Castlevania game, I would say. But it was still interesting. I think games that do interesting things can always be a fun time. It's just, you know, you have to find the balance between fun and, oh my god, this is never going to be figured out by anybody ever. We had a notebook full of all the saves. Nice. Yeah, man, I really do miss those. That's why, like, I was talking to Leave about it. That's why I was like, man, we really do show our age when we pull out our notebooks and we start like writing stuff down. Because like, honestly, what you would do, what's smarter to do is you could just take pictures with your phone and then you could jot down notes on your phone, right? Like that's what you probably should do. Because you have like Google Drive and you can have those notes everywhere. But you know, I'm like I said, I'm old fashioned and have the notebook. I don't know. It's always funny. Okay, we do need to get a town portal scroll, which we should. I would say we should have at least one more of those, so we can sell this book. I guess we have enough money to start checking for elixirs. Make fun of Lee for having notebooks. All I wasn't making fun of was I was commiserating that we're at the age where people probably poke fun at us for using a physical notebook. I need 2 more, 3 more.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
1, 2, 3, and then one of these should be fine. I'm blaming that on having to go paper free. Yeah. No, I get it. I'm not like harping on anybody recording stuff in a certain way. It's just funny that like there's a lot of like younger generations that will girls find the notebook attractive. Yes, they do, Leave. That's why we do it, right? How you doing, man? How are you feeling? I know I saw that you took the yesterday off. How are you feeling today? Okay, Flame Wave. Firebolt we no longer need. Okay. Alright, so that'll be the extra. We got a full rejuve, which will be really helpful. The Art of Good Hand. Oh, I have terrible handwriting, but that's because of autism, not because I didn't practice. Man, I remember I have a story about it too. I used to practice religiously on those like handwriting notebooks. Like when I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, I would just be constantly doing those books and my handwriting would not improve. And it's just, I mean, I didn't find out until I was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago when I got diagnosed with autism. That is like, oh yeah, that's probably what was holding you back. It's not the fact that you can't write well, it's just you're not going to write well no matter how much you practice. I'm okay, not as much coughing, but your feet are still bad. Sorry to hear that, man. That is unfortunate. Alright, save. Alright, I think we're prepared to go down to the next floor. So we have 2 more floors to do, and then we'll have beaten the game. So we're gonna push for the extra mile here to finish this up. Because this will take us to 15, and then we have to do some stuff. Then we have to do a sub-level, and then we'll pop out and do level 16, which is where Diablo is, and then we'll be done. We have to look for this first. I forgot to put my mana shield up because I'm a dingus. Okay, let's do this and do that. Can't believe I forgot. I always forget mana shield. Every time you step down a floor, it does that. But we need that. The Staff of Lazarus. That'll make sense in a bit. And then we gotta find. There's a golden potion on this level that we need to find to give back to Lacdanon, so he'll give us fighting a custom order. Yeah. All right, that's fine. But decapitated body. Elixir of Vitality. Those are the rarest ones. So that's actually cool. Elixir of Vitalities are like the rarest elixirs to get. Alright, we're... Oh, Jesus. That is not good. I do not want that many knights around me. That's what I was afraid of. Fireballs. But yeah, so we're coming up on the end of this. And that'll be good, because then we can spend the next 3 days on Alan Wake 2, which I realize we might not even be able to finish in those days, because we have all of Alan Wake's story to do. And then we still have whatever's left of the first DLC, the Night Spring stuff, which I think is all in Alan Wake stuff. Oh, I saw that. Oh, it's blacksmith oil.